Got another egg cutting video. This is actually a pretty interesting clutch. What's up, YouTube? So yes, we got another egg cutting video. This egg cutting video is interesting because I bought this female GHI Mojave Yellow Belly and I started pairing her to a snake, and I realized after pairing her to this snake, probably like 2 weeks later, that she started ovulating. And I was like, that's interesting because I just got her. And I messaged the person that I got her from, and they said, oh, well, in January or February, she locked with the asphalt male. So there's a chance that that's who, got her knocked up. And I'm like, no way. Well, thanks for telling me. So possibly asphalt, possibly tri-stripe. So the tri-stripe is just a normal tri-stripe, possible yellow belly. And she is a GHI Mojave yellow belly. So if we see ivories, then it's the tri-stripe. So all of them will be het tri-stripe. If we see freeways, then it's not het tri-stripe. But then again, if we don't see either of those, then we won't know who the daddy is. So we'll just be hopefully getting something cool out of the clutch so I can figure out what the dad is or the sire of the clutch is. So I do have listed on here asphalt male because that's the one that, she had just literally locked with the male and then 2 weeks later ovulated. I don't assume that he got any sperm in any of the eggs. So I do have asphalt on here. Today is day 53. So we should be pipping here soon. That's why I'm cutting today. And let's go look at the eggs real quick. So there's 6 eggs and they're all pretty dimpled already. You'll see this one here actually has an X on it. So this particular egg, whenever I got to pull the eggs from the female, she actually yeeted this one out. So I put an X on it just in case there's something wrong with the baby or maybe the egg went bad. Then I knew why this egg went bad. But obviously day 53 is looking good. I've been candling them and everything. Everything looks good in all the eggs. And so this X, I just put it there because obviously she threw the egg away and I was like, maybe there's something wrong with it. So this is why it has an X on it. So that'll be the first egg that we cut just to see what we have. And I'll put this over here and I'll just use this as the tray for the eggs to spew all over. So first egg here. Okay, all right. What do we have here? So this appears to just be a normal. Yeah. Maybe GHI. No, I can only see the tail, so that's why I would say this one's just a yellow belly asphalt. So maybe just a normal, but there's some flaming, so I want to say yellow belly or asphalt. Egg number 2. And again, I will say asphalt until I see an ivory because that's the one that she got to locks with at the beginning of the season. So if I see an ivory, then everything will not be asphalt. Everything will be yellow belly. Sorry, there's a fly right here. So what do we have here? This one may be GHI. GHI yellow belly asphalt, maybe. The pattern on this one's wicked. That's why I'm saying GHI. All right. Third egg. Hopefully, I really hope that there's ivory in here because obviously I wanted her to be paired to a tri-stripe, which is why I bought her. So for her to already ovulate it 2 weeks after kind of threw a wrench in my plans. but technically I got a surprise clutch. So this is a GHI Mojave and looks just like the mom. So I would say GHI Mojave Yellow Belly or Asphalt. And still no freeways that I can tell. I mean, technically the GHI Mojave could be a freeway, but I can't really tell from that angle. It just looks like a regular GHI Mojave with yellow belly. Another normal, possible yellow belly asphalt. Actually, this one is definitely yellow belly asphalt. Not possible. I can see the flaming really good on that one. Come on, freeway. Just need one, freeway or ivory, so I can tell you which one it is. Because as of right now, there's no tri-stripe test. Another normal yellow belly asphalt. Maybe just a normal. This one may just be a normal. And we have one egg left and still no freeways or ivories. All right, last egg. Give me one or the other. Please. So it's not an ivory. This one may just be a GHI. I just want to say GHI. I don't see any flaming, so just GHI here. Gotta have it. So let's see, GHI. This one is me, yellow belly asphalt. GHI yellow belly asphalt. GHI Mojave. And just the normal. Well, I know. This is the one that I saw a really good flaming on. So asphalt yellow belly. This is just the normal here. So I don't see any Mojave minus that one, which is crazy. And so what I'll have to do is test all the yellow bellies for asphalt. And if they are asphalt, then that means the dad is the asphalt and we have no freeways. But again, this GHI Mojave could technically be a freeway because I've never actually seen a GHI Mojave freeway, so I don't know what it looks like. And there you go. Now, once they're out of the egg, we'll see the rest of the video, obviously. But for me, anyways, I'll be able to see more of what's in there and hopefully get an answer of something. But there we go. I actually won't be getting any answers because the answers would have been either a freeway or an asphalt or yellow belly, and that would tell me if it was the tri-stripe male or the oh crap, dang it, don't tell my wife. I gotta clean up all this yolk. Don't tell my wife. But yeah, let's meet when they are out of the eggs. Well, the babies are out of the egg, and I'm actually way behind because I waited too long to do the update video out of the egg, and then they started shedding, and then I couldn't record the video while they were shedding because it wouldn't make sense because you wouldn't be able to see how good some of these snakes look, even though they're pretty basic. So now I had to wait for them to come out of shed before I did this video. So now most of them are out of shed, and after they're all out of shed, I take them and put them in the snake rack, so in their hatchling tubs. So now let's look at what we got. I haven't sexed them. I haven't really looked at them, so we're all going to be finding out together. So we're in the middle of a storm right now. Hurricane Helene has came all the way up here, and it's tore up my roof on my shed. So procrastination was not the best thing to be done at the moment, and I kind of just left it as is, and I was like, you know what, couldn't be that bad. Well, it ended up being pretty bad. So yeah, when I say tore up the roof, I'm not saying the plywood came off. I'm saying that the shingles and the roof felt are hanging off for dear life, essentially. So wish me luck. That's all I gotta say. So let's look at these babies real quick and see what we got. So first we'll start off with the normals. And when I say normals, they're just the most basic looking snakes. I do believe both of these are yellow belly or asphalt. I'm not 100% sure what the clutch was, and I don't want to say they're het tri-stripe because they only have one lock and it was out at the end. So I'm just going to say these are all asphalt / yellow belly. So these are two females, asphalt / yellow belly. So pretty basic snakes. Obviously one of them still in shed, but pretty basic snakes. You can see the flaming, how good that looks on that snake over there on the left. And then here's this one's flaming. So yes, these are in the yellow belly complex. That's the flaming that you look for. So there you go. Now let's go look at the next batch of less basic snakes. Next we have these two female GHI. One's in shed, the other one's not in shed. So I don't think either of these have yellow belly or asphalt in them. So just GHI. And I'm not sure. Is that one GHI? That one might just be a yellow belly asphalt, but it's hard to say because you can see the dorsal of a GHI, how it's really spotted like that. And then you look at this one also has a spotted dorsal. And it's in shed, so I can't really tell you if it's just dark or light because of the shed or if it's actually GHI or not. So I'm going to say GHI, but when it comes out of shed, I'll know for sure. But these are two females, GHI. I don't think either of these are yellow belly or asphalt. So there you go. And then we have this male, GHI. I do believe this one is yellow belly / asphalt. So just a male GHI, yellow belly / asphalt. I'm not, again, I'm not positive if the tri-stripes is in here. There's not a tri-stripe test, so I can't just figure it out. So I just have to go with what I think it is, and that's yellow belly asphalt combos. So it is what it is. If they all happen to be a het tri-stripe, then obviously my luck is just terrible, and I didn't, you know, or I guess you could say it's great because my male got one lock in and it did all of it. But I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. But yeah, this one is the GHI yellow belly / asphalt. Pretty wicked. And the last snake is a GHI Mojave. And I do want to say this one is yellow belly or asphalt. So this is a female. I am not keeping anything in this clutch because I am not positive that they are tri-stripe or het tri-stripe, I mean. So I just have to go based off what I think and go based off what my gut is saying and just say that they are all from the asphalt yellow belly pairing instead of the yellow belly to tri-stripe pairing. So it is what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are all het tri-stripe and I'm selling these for dirt cheap because they are not what I envisioned in terms of, I was hoping that I was going to get an ivory and I would 100% be able to guess or 100% be able to determine that it was from tri-stripe pairing. Now I could potentially shed test all of these babies for asphalt, and if they all come back negative for asphalt, then that means only yellow bellies in the pairing. So potentially that could mean that they are het tri-stripe, but that's a lot of money to shed test all of these snakes. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And that's it. Let's go get the thumbnail now. So they call them ball pythons for a reason. I got three balled up, two of them kind of balled up, and one that's flat. So let's just get this thumbnail, call it a day. All right. Hopefully you guys think these snakes look pretty cool. I think they do. Hopefully somebody buys them all. There you go. And if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I put out in the future. As always, peace.